What's going on with it? Y'all see me? You just the title just say what's going on with it. Nothing much. You understand me? Just talking a little bit about rap. I ain't been on here in a minute. You feel me? And ain't been nothing really going on. A bunch of gossip. You feel me? There's gossip everywhere, man. They talk about Soldier Boy. They talk about Young Dolph. They talk. I even seen Ti in the. He was on the platform. Shout out to the Panic Room. I think it is. Yeah, that was just a whole bunch of gossip, man. That's all that's been going on. I ain't really talk about nothing in the Panic Room, but about, his career and what he doing down in Atlanta. You know what I mean? That's little small stuff. Ain't nothing been going on. Everybody been trying to cover Young Dolph's death. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, every time, like I said, people see chaos and just they lose their mind, man. They don't be animated on nothing, man. You know what I mean? They just be going with whatever it is. But you know me, I'm a battle rap fan, so I'm gonna eventually get to the battle rap. You know what I mean? I just touching on that a little bit. Then people been getting on Soldier Boy, but if you jump on the internet and you hooping and hollering, you know what I'm saying, about somebody else, shoot, see how things go. They're gonna try to paint the narrative your way. Even some of the media, I might have even said a few things. You know what I'm saying? So gotta go with what's going on when it's going on in the zone. You understand me already? That's why I got my Krabby Patty on, man. Everybody be Krabby Patty, trying to figure it out. Please. My little one, man. She turns up from time to time. When you're 5, you be loud just to be, so everybody can hear you. Um, but yeah, I was gonna touch on it a little bit, like the whole Young Dolph thing. I think I've touched on it already. I don't know if I did it right here on Streeter's Corner or I did it on Devontae Streeter Run on Instagram. I did it here or there. You know what I'm saying? I touched on it a little bit. Basically we need to grow up in the world. You know what I mean? Everybody taking everything so literal. You can't even, hold a conversation. I was chilling today and since everybody was doing all this gossiping, it really ain't much to be Googling, looking at. You know what I mean? Uh, I know the traffic car gonna be popping this weekend, so that traffic flow might be something to get people's minds off all this bullshit. But no, it should be dropping on the URL app this week sometime. Traffic flow card, but that Monopoly card from the riot. Monopoly card gonna be popping. I think it's this weekend. I think that's what's popping this weekend. The Traffic Flow was last weekend. My bad, my apologies. But yeah, man, they said it was a good card. Seen the interviews and whatever, but until I can touch it myself, I ain't gonna do too much talking about the battles. They did say Jack Boy. Ooh, no, I think that was the Danny Myers battle. But Jack Boy and Saga was cold. They say he rolled up a Jew joint with the Bible paper. Oh, that's gonna be awesome on the replay on the video too. What else I wanted to talk about? Oh, I really mainly wanted to talk about the Sue Surf, man. Sue been clowning on the gram, man. Uh, I think it's Sue Surf _RB. Go subscribe to the Grammy, man. Get with him. You feel me? I forgot what he is on YouTube. I can find it. It ain't hard. I just wanted to touch on a little bit of the shit he was saying. It was a couple days ago throughout the week, you know what I mean? But he really somebody asked him will he battle when he battled JC, he told the motherfuckers JC on probation right now, man. He just lost. He need to brag about his peers so much he did. You gonna use Serious Jones. Like Serious Jones ain't a formidable opponent, but he went in on Serious like Serious wasn't laying like that. You feel me? And Serious is laying like that. You know what I mean? I think so. Because you could argue say he ain't lost a battle yet. And if you want to be technical, in his whole career, he probably ain't even lost 10 battles. Arguably, unanimous decisions, all type of shit. He ain't lost. I know he ain't. He probably ain't lost 7. So going into that battle, I picked JC, and then you end up failing out of that. Even though I told JC not to take Serious Jones lightly, he ain't gonna come in playing no games. He's gonna pull out the old school shit, and he might fuck around the beach. And he fucked around the beach. But anyway, that's long story short. So Sue decided to say he on probation. Put it out. My wife eating her cucumber. I put the weed out, y'all. Anyway, I forgot what that live was on. It probably was on Black Compass because they've been having a lot of interviews, man. They've been doing real good, man. Shout out to them. Anyway, he ended up after that interview, he ended up getting that Sue Surf and Twerk battle. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, like I don't, some people saying this, oh man, this is gonna be this and this is gonna be that. They're the same person, and you putting them in a small room. When you need I ain't gonna say you need the crowd. When you use the crowd to your advantage, you know what I mean? It seems like it's gonna take away from your material and how you perform, and you know what I'm saying, get your energy. You know what I'm saying, to boost your morale. You know what I mean? Both of them guys, they need that kind of energy. They want that kind of energy. I'll say that right. They want that kind of energy. Needing it is different. When you need it, then that's like kind of it'll be like easy for somebody to take away a superpower. But anyway, Twerk and Sue Surf is not. I ain't gonna say in a battle I want to see. It's like looking at two people who use the same abilities but in different ways, and who's gonna use the ability the best type shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though if you're gonna look at it in a way that we looking at the now performance and the back then performance, you will automatically assume that Twerk is just gonna go in there and outperform that man to the scratch. When no Sue Surf been performing. So like, the new performance versus the old performance, you know what I'm saying? Sue can adjust to the new style grade and how they rap. So it's like, you taking 1970s funk and putting auto tunes on it or mumble rap on it. You know what I mean? You taking the old school and putting a 2021 twist on it. It's gonna be all right. I like style clashes. Like they said, the one release they just had. Shout out to Charlie Clips and B Dot. I haven't even talked about it, but I'm gonna talk about it right here. This is what I'm talking about: a style clash. Like them boys, they ain't nowhere near. You feel me? The closest B Dot battled the motherfucker that was like that was DNA. And I've been, ain't nobody really been talking, but I mean, they back and forth on the Instagrams and here and there. And I don't know who shit I was looking at though. And if I was looking at somebody that I don't want to shout out, I'm just gonna not say nothing and just go to the phrase. You know if it's you, if it ain't you, you feel? I'm tired of giving out shots. I was saying, ain't nobody even said the nigga with the dreads or nothing. So, if it ain't a formidable motherfucker that I really like, I ain't even shouting them out. I'm all that shit dead. Excuse my language. But say said that Charlie Clips 1, 2, 3, 4 is getting old. Man, that 1, 2, 3, 4 built this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4 did this right here, right now. 1, 2, 3, 4 is when you master that, then it's easy for you to rebuttal and freestyle. Because you should never fall off that 1, 2, 3, 4 beat. Even if you say 1, 2, 3, 4, or you say 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel me? 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? You keep it going, moving around. I say that to say an all-star candidate when it comes to the battle rap. You know what I mean? I think he was the last one to go on over there with Nick Cannon. I ain't seen nobody else do it better. No, I ain't gonna throw that much sugar on it. I'm gonna just say, you know what I'm saying? He did a good job leaving from where he was at. It took him a minute, but he got where he going. Yeah. And you can't take that away from him. So, motherfucker who said they tired of hearing this shit, they need to close their ears. Because if that's the case, Big A-Ward wouldn't have got where he was going. Because he's my Caucasian Charlie Clips. If you keep going on the rate he going, he definitely gonna be. So when I seen them two battle, I knew it was gonna be good. Because them type of batters, when they go against each other head up, and you wait for the moment that you're gonna quote when you get on here. Or you wait for the moment that made you enjoy the battle. You feel me? From them two competitors. They could be battling anybody. You know what I mean? A-Ward could battle Cypher Circumference. You know what I mean? And have a nice freestyle bar mixed in with a rebuttal, and shit, crowd go wild. He the greatest ever. You feel what I'm saying? Type thing. You know what I'm saying? So, when them type of put togethers, you know what I'm saying? When they go together, then it's what's up. I can deal with that because I know I'm gonna get something new out of it as well. You know what I mean? And not to say that Twork and Sue Surf not gonna do that. It's just it's not one of them type of battles. It's a performance battle. You know what I mean? Two performance classes is the battle of the crowd. But even if it's in a small setting, it's still gonna be the battle of the crowd, battle of who can get somebody to sway their way. You know what I mean? And then you could set that up before battle and everything in a small room like that. You could have talking and kicking it out before the battle can swing people to not cheer for him and cheer for the next motherfucker. With them type of battlers, they would need to be in front of that crowd, so the crowd wouldn't change the room. The crowd control the room versus the stage changing the room. If that makes sense to me. Yeah, Charlie Clips and B-Dot is a good clash, and then like B-Dot did it good in this last battle, very good. We're gonna see that type of B-Dot because he did good against DNA, and then who was his battle before after DNA was rather decent, and then this battle right here, like so, you figure coming in this, he looked like he ready, right? So he gonna come with the same logical pattern. But what logical pattern you really gonna have for Charlie Clips? Which people can arguably say he might be a tad bit better than DNA. He's definitely better than Av. Shout out to Av, no disrespect to him, but he's definitely better than him. So, can we see a better performance than the performance we seen this last time? Is it we can definitely a classic. I still see 2-0 Charlie Clips, not unless his material just don't hit. You feel me? Or you get the lackadaisical. I'm just chilling, having a good time. Even though the chess battle was good, he give you one of them chess battles and beat out in there trying to chew your head off. It ain't gonna come out. You know what I mean? It's gonna be that slight edge to beat out thing. Because Charlie Clips, even on his half day, it's probably a slat. Nah, I ain't gonna say half day. I'm gonna say on about 70%. He could lose to beat out. About 70, 60% he could lose to beat out. I ain't gonna say 50. I ain't gonna do beat out like that because that means a half a clip would get you killed. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say a half a clip would get you killed, but yeah, definitely gonna have to use about 70 rounds on you to get it done. But Jamie. Anyway, with that being said, Charlie Clips too long. Let's see B-Dot getting around. Definitely see him getting around. I just don't see him getting to. And let's just say he do get this round and then a debatable one. Who we gonna get a debate to? Gonna get a debate to Charlie Clips. I would think so. But yeah, I ain't even had that in the mix. I just wrote it down. Because I was really gonna just talk about Sue Server, you know what I'm saying? On that tip. You feel me? I seen who was he talking about? I'm trying to think, man. Sue was talking about somebody. He was going off on him too. Oh, talking about what Hitman Holler said and how, uh, nigga better leave him alone. What he say? Take me to I think he said take me to ARP. I'm not for sure that but that's about right. And he told us say RBE ain't got no muscle over there. Like, you know what I mean? Even though he just said this before, I think he might have said this on Battle Rap. Battle Rap Come. Shout out to them. He said it on somebody else's platform as well. Like, y'all ain't got no gunners over there. But what is we waiting on? Yeah. And low key, you know what I'm saying? What's going to happen after the 14th? Hold on. What's going to happen after the 14th? You know what I mean? Like, what's 22 going to look like? Because if 22 looks like how the words is going through battle rap, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you pulled up on Street's Corner before, or you been watching battle rap for the last 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, and you one and under, then you might not get where I'm going. But by the 14, you know what I mean? I might not even be talking about the URL. Dog. I might not be talking about the URL no more. Cause I respect everything that go on in the world and how I move around, and I know negative gotta meet positive in order for it to be even, and the magnets to come in, and life to do what it's supposed to do, but it's just certain things that I just don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't rock with. I mean, whether the stories get explained in different ways and they sway how they want to sway and they do what they want to do. I guess on my corner, I gotta address this as well. A nigga back then, a motherfucker reported the news. You feel me? In a different way. Now I'm in a different light. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna basically get to what I'm saying. This is interlude two things at one time. Me stopping doing, I'm gonna stop reporting if shit change, and the Norv situation. When Norv got into his situation with the Ruski with Twerk, um I reported on that shit, and I was clowning. Like, nigga, who the fuck does that, dog? Don't nobody do no shit like that. This is when I first started going heavy with the talking about battle rap. And that whole situation played out. I shared it. I talked about it. That's when my whole premise was to change, just talking about battle rap. I'm not gonna be reporting other niggas' business, what they got going on with their girls, and you know what I'm saying. What my homeboy DNA too like to report. That ain't what how I want to do it. You feel me? It was cool. It was like, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking like, oh shit, I could shoot the move like that. I talk shit, I laugh, I joke. Ooh, I can make fun of it. You know what I'm saying? Then I got the thinking like, nigga, I don't want no nigga doing me like that. So then I came to this. I'm just gonna be talking about your bars. Your bars garbage, your bars garbage. But every now and then, you know, you see a joke or you see motherfuckers laughing at it, you will laugh too, talk a little bull, you know what I'm saying? Make a little jump, you know what I'm saying, on here, and you know what I'm saying, go for what you know. But anyway, I reported on it. Said some dumb. I ain't gonna say my shit was dumb. That shit was funny. It was insightful. You know what I'm saying? Because I was enjoying what was going on. You know what I'm saying? At that time, I was subscribed and joined to everybody's programming. So I was, you know what I'm saying, throwing 10s and 20s here. You know what I mean? Enjoying the culture. You know what I'm saying? Getting my inside perks and everything else. You feel me? Enjoying what was going on. After that situation happened, I kind of didn't like how it went down, you know what I'm saying? And they got into it with a nigga. They love scuffle, whatever. He got put on blast, like I said. And then when the story unfolded, because it's like, you see the shit, you like, oh damn, dog, he got beat up. Man, why that nigga do that? Nigga, you fucked up your money. Why would you go whoop this nigga? Then when the story unfold, and it's like, oh, this nigga was on the back door. He was on the back. He was on the back door with it. Like, he didn't text the man. See you text his wife. He texts the wife back. He like, all right, I'm gonna play like I'm my wife. He continue to keep texting you. You all type of violation. I'm not gonna get into quote for quote of what happened, but you in total violation of all the rules. You feel me? Who can come back from that? How can I say then I'm fucking with you? I don't see myself doing that. Now, and I'm gonna be transparent when I come to this too. Like shit, I see his channel. I'm probably subscribed to his channel. I don't know. I don't think I'm subscribed to his channel, but I see his channel because he talking about what I talk about. So, you know, nigga gonna go on there and I see what he be talking about. It's cool. Got good program. Not hating on none of that at all. But as far as me, No, I just can't do it. I couldn't go back and say I fuck with you. You know what I mean? We could hang, we could drink a beer, we could do this, we can verse. You know what I'm saying? I come up on your channel. I couldn't do none of that. Now what he got going on legally don't concern me. If anything, I feel like they homies, they shouldn't have to sue each other. I know I didn't say it that time or two, but other than that, business, that's business. You know what I'm saying? Business is business. Business is your business. Not unless you decide to talk about that business. And then it still ain't my business to talk about that corporate business. Not that business. You know, I'm getting off into that, but when you do some slime ball shit, I'm on your ass. That's some slime ball shit. You can't come from back. Now look, if a man, then he say it, and then you admit it. You admit you was a slime ball. You admit you was a slime ball. You. Krabby Patty. Mr. Krabby Patty. You admitted you was a slime ball. Can't come back from that. Can't go over there and, you know what I'm saying? Especially when like it was like okay, if it would have been her talking and woo, y'all had a conversation, you could change the narrative and you know what I mean. You can point the blame over here. People can guess and all people can paint their own opinion. No, you openly admitted that you was wrong. Like that's all I concerned myself with. That's the only part I reported, right? And like I said, and when I was young off into this shit, that's what I felt was important. I ain't gonna say important. That's what I felt I needed to get my point across. You know what I mean? But I come to find out you don't have to do it like that. You know what I'm saying? A joke here, a joke there, some good words or two. The fuck. And niggas gonna have your name in their mouth regardless, whether they want to or not. Cause you funny. You are who you are. You feel me? So on the deal me, that's where I was at with it, pretty much. Did that one where it was at. And you know, I felt like after that, I ain't gonna report no shit like that no more, cause that ain't where it's at neither. That ain't gonna big up battle rap. Talk about these bars. So I say all that to when the niggas said why niggas ain't reporting the new joint. I waited and I waited. I figured somebody else would address it. Somebody else would say, and you know, we did it before and look how it panned out. Shit ain't work. It didn't go right. So this time around, we just gonna let it dissipate. You know what I mean? You pulled your card out and it was like, oh no, red flag. All right. Why ain't nobody doing that? Why ain't nobody saying that? You know, we got a couple co-signers on there. Y'all was having a big old jubilee for nothing, to no avail. Because when it all boiled down to it, it's a lot of real motherfuckers in the world. You feel me? And just slime ball shit ain't tolerated, bro. Slime ball shit ain't it's not tolerated in no shape or form, fashion, degree, no separation. I mean, stupidity happens. Say you talking, and then you know what I'm saying. You realize you text the wrong motherfucker, or you said some shit you wasn't supposed to say. You check yourself, you don't apologize to your friend, all that type of shit. You know, you make it right. That's a different story. But when you openly admit Yeah, I was directly being a slime ball. But anything else? Yeah, no, I ain't reporting on that. Definitely not my business. I mean, slime ball situation wasn't my business neither, but shit, it was everybody else's. You know what I'm saying? Mine must have just touched your heart. Yeah, like right now. But exactly why I ain't saying nothing. Cause I was in a different space. Uh, you know, nigga ain't got time for all that. He trying to, you know what I mean? Make it a different way. You did. Oh, I got my thing right. I got my stream yard joint right there because, you know, motherfucker pull up, put his comments in there. You know what I mean? He ain't got to be shy. You feel? That's how that go. You know what I mean? Uh, uh, I was gonna watch this. I seen that Jack Boy man called Arsenal Rob or something. I don't know. I might have been on that live when I seen it, but I'm not quite sure. So I'm probably gonna go watch it, see what they talking about. See what people talking about. Uh, is there anything else I might not want to address? Nothing else, yo. That probably was the end of my subject. You feel me? So, you know. With that being said, smoke's gone. I'm gone.